So I want to talk to y'all about, you know, the passion that goes into being a Philadelphia Eagles fan. You can often tell the real ones strictly off of the passion, strictly off of the way that they are definitely carrying themselves during this, this Super Bowl summer. Passion. What does that word mean to you? Now, the most passionate fans, I'll tell you this: the most passionate fans have never witnessed have never witnessed the Super Bowl. The most passionate fans, they never witnessed it. They're hungry. But when you finally get it, are you still going to be passionate? Are you still going to be passionate? I think we're going to end up knocking off the Packers in the playoffs this year. What's going on, Coconuts? I think we're going to end up knocking off the Packers this year in the playoffs. Something tells me this is the year where we get to spank Aaron Rodgers. I feel it in my bones, man. And you go back and look at my videos. When have I ever been wrong? I feel it in my bones. This is the year where we knock off Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is not unbeatable. We know Colin Kaepernick knocked him off twice. But I want a piece of Aaron Rodgers before he retire. That's just personally how I feel. I want a piece of Aaron, and I want a piece of Drew. That's what I want. Quincy, what's popping? What's going on with you, man? How everybody feeling tonight? You know, the main objective for us Eagles fans this summer is definitely to stay hater free. Oh, I want to talk about the ESPYS too, yo. I just was a little glimpse of the ESPYS. So Nick Foles definitely got championship performance of the night. Yeah, we get Drew in the season, but I want playoff Drew. Trey Burton had the nice suit on, but the inside of Trey Burton's suit had the Philly special play in the inside of it. It was all dope, man. Just dope. Just dope. The whole team was there. The whole Eagles was there. Doug Peterson in the house. You know what I mean? Only champions go to the ESPYs. Only people cut from a different cloth. There was no nobody that wasn't supposed to be there. You know what I mean? I believe we're going to be amongst the elite in the East. I believe it. I believe we'll at the minimum we'll get to the NFC Championship game. At the minimum, the Philadelphia Eagles will be in the NFC Championship game. That's just how we design. That's just how the team is built. You know what I mean? We're built to repeat. We built to repeat. You know what I mean? I wanna offer a firm apology to any of my subscribers. For the little back and forth I've been going back with these lame dudes. You right. It's not a weird feeling if you feel that way. Trust me, Tashim. If you feel that way, it's gonna happen. It's if you got that feeling, you think it's weird. You think it's weird right now. That's how I felt last year. EDP say a lot of stuff that's not true. I mean, no disrespect to EDP. I don't know if it's a reverse psychology, but everything I've been saying been spot on about the team last year. You know what I mean? They confuse a new YouTuber with bandwagon so often in this sports community that's in YouTube. Yeah, I'm new to YouTube, but I handle my business. My numbers don't look like I'm new. Some of these guys been on here for years. Yeah, and if y'all didn't see some of my older videos, I'm trying to get a couple guys together, do a little fantasy. I want like a I want like an $80 buy-in, so it could be some real good big money for the top three winners. You know what I mean? I got a couple emails. I was looking for 5 guys and 5 females, but my channel was just it is what it is. The channel was just 99% male, so yeah. But like I was saying to my subscribers, I want to apologize to you guys if you've been tuning into the little back and forth with these weirdos. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna focus on that no more. I'm not giving nobody no light. You know what I mean? I'm gonna own up to this L right here on this live feed. I took the L by even acknowledging them. You know what I mean? I didn't use my intellect by even acknowledging them. Oh, you down still 58? I'm get the details together. But yeah, I didn't even acknowledge my intellect by I didn't use my intellect by acknowledging these guys. What they was doing was basically they just kept making random videos until I just responded. You know what I mean? I'm a responder. I'm a responder. I respond. You guys go look at it. Their views get up. They pop in my related videos, and that's how they get their numbers up. So you know what I mean? No more responses to none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? No more responses to none of that. I didn't even know fantasy football was out in '94. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like honestly, I just got on the fantasy train. I want to say like 3 years ago. I've always heard about it, but you know, once I started playing fantasy, I was hooked immediately. Hooked immediately. Fantasy football makes watching the game that much better. Fantasy football is super dope. So I've been getting a lot of requests to do a video comparing Carson Wentz to Jared Goff. Eagles versus everybody. You already know. You already know. You already know. Carson Wentz versus Jared Goff. That's what a lot of the requests for the videos, the next video to be. Actually, just one request for that video, but I find it interesting though. Carson Wentz is already on a path to being the best quarterback in the world. Hey, that's what's up, Big Blue. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Sub me up, Big Blue. I'm gonna sub you up back. You know what I mean? Sub me up. I'm gonna sub you up back. I'm glad to see that my videos and my live streams are getting recommended to the right people. You know what I mean? We just trying to grow. Who can really beat the Eagles? In my opinion, the team that has what's going on, Brad? How you feeling? In my opinion, the team that has the best shot of legitimately beating us, is I would say the Saints. What's up, Rich? I would say the Saints. That's it, man. Nobody else. I don't. No. Nobody else. I don't give them a real leg up on us or of knocking us off. I don't give them a real leg up of knocking us off. Nobody else. Nobody else. Like I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, Saints are the only team. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break down all the tough competition. So the Minnesota Vikings, they got Kirk Cousins. We know about Kirk Cousins. We know Kirk Cousins all too well. We know they're gonna be too eager to beat us. Kirk Cousins is not gonna care. Kirk Cousins don't care if he win or lose. We just know that about Kirk Cousins. So moving on, moving to the Rams. We play the Rams as well. I just don't believe in the Rams. I don't care what the Rams do. I know Jared Goff is going to crack. Jared Goff is going to show us that soft, wet spot, and we're going to attack Jared Goff. We're going to attack Jared Goff. That's the bottom line. The Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, the defense was dominant last year, but Blake Bortles still got to hold up his end of the bargain, and I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. You know what I mean? The Dallas Cowboys. Zeke is the only person on that team that we will have to worry about. Dak Prescott is a complete liability. The New York Football Giants. Eli Manning is a liability. You know what I mean? All these people that I'm naming, the quarterback is the liability. So I don't think you could beat a well-rounded team when your quarterback is the liability. You know what I mean? These quarterbacks that I just named are liabilities. You know, golf is more dangerous than all of them. When your quarterback is a liability, you really are waiting to make a mistake. Dude, I want the Eagles and Steelers Super Bowl so bad, yo. I want the Eagles and Steelers Super Bowl so bad, bro. That'd be so lit. That'd be lit for the whole state. Pennsylvania-based Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm trying to tell you guys, if we repeat, it's gonna be something special, man. It's gonna be something special if we repeat. But that's the only thing that gotta be on our mind is repeat. Repeat. First, we gotta set realistic expectations. I don't think the Rams are strong, bro. I don't think the Rams are strong. How the Rams strong? Because they went to the playoffs and got outed by the Falcons. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Philadelphia Cool Cat. I appreciate that. How do you who who is saying the Rams are strong? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't think Cooks is going to have that type of an impact over there. I mean, you gotta worry about the screen pass and the underneath game to Gurley. That's all you really gotta worry about with the Rams, dog. I mean, Jared Goff ain't no slouch, but he's waiting to buckle, man. Jared Goff is waiting to buckle. He waiting to buckle, man, and we gonna be there when he buckle. We gonna be there when he buckle. The Rams don't scare me. The Rams don't scare me. The Falcons don't scare me. There's a lot of these teams that don't scare me because if you look at the NFC and the AFC, I'm trying to tell you, trust me, Hector, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. And we play the Rams in LA again. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I didn't think the Giants season was gonna go like that either. I thought like if you go to my predictions video from last season that just passed, our Super Bowl season, I said that the Eagles would win the division, but the Giants would also be tied at like 10-6, but they would lose the division. You know what I mean? I said we both would go like 10-6, but the Eagles will win the division. Granted, the Eagles won a division, but I didn't predict the Giants to be in the basement at all. I didn't know the offensive line would be that bad. And I think it's still going to be bad. I think the Giants win like 7 games. I think the Giants win about 7 games. I think the Cowboys win 7 or 8 games. I think the Redskins win 7 or 8 games. I just think they're all going to be just like barely floating above 500. Barely floating above 500. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I think about those teams. The Jags in London might be one of our hardest games, but I think that's after our first 4 games. Our first 4 games are cake, man. Cake. The Falcons gonna be it's gonna be a game, but we got the Falcons. Then I think we got the Colts. Then we got the Bucks. Who was that other fourth? I can't remember who the other fourth. The first 4 games. I can't remember who's in their first 4 games, but trash, man, trash. If we come out of that 4-0, then right after that, I think we got the next 4 group would be like Minnesota, Dallas in the first 4 games. Oh, it's yeah. I said Tampa. Oh, the Titans. It's the Titans. It's the Titans. You're right. It's the Titans. So our first 4 games: the Falcons, the Titans, the Colts, and the Buccaneers. That's how you start off. That's how you start off, bro. That's how you start off. And for that to be a number 1 schedule, if we come out the gate 4-0, then we still then we come out the gate 4-0, then we already got a game plan. We got a game plan to get a bye. If we get a bye, or if we get the first or second seed again, we're going back to the Super Bowl, bro. I hope so, man. But the Giants are a little too high on Saquon Barkley, man. You gotta let him show you something first. Yeah, the Jags game don't scare me because of the trip across the pond. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we are taking probably the only player who's from London to London. You know what I mean? Jay Ajayi is from over there, so I feel like that's an advantage on its own. I feel like there's gonna be so many Eagles fans in the stadium because Jay Ajayi's people gonna come to the game and show up and show out. You know what I mean? We're gonna be more looser because we in Jay Ajayi hometown. So we're all not foreign to that. You know what I mean? Jay Ajayi's a starting running back. I think Jay Ajayi gonna give it his all. Yeah, Jay Ajayi from over there. People not really people ain't paying attention to this thing how I pay attention to it, man. I think Jay Ajayi gonna rush for a buck 50 in London. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, before y'all fantasy drafts start, make sure you got Jay Ajayi starting in that London game, that London week. Jay Ajayi gonna put in work in London. I'm trying to tell you. I don't care how stout the Jags defense is. I said Sidney Jones gonna get 4 to 5 picks this year. Yeah, see, a lot of people don't think about that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think about that. That's what happened when you in the Lord Brunson community, man. That's what happened. We all a community. We gonna figure this thing out together. We gonna figure the X's and O's out together. Bortles is gonna be a problem for the Jags, man. Bortles, I'm surprised Bortles got extended. To be honest, Bortles is trash. Bortles has been trash for a very long time. That defense masked him being trash, like good defenses do for most quarterbacks. So you know how that go. Definitely know how that go. But yeah, Jay Ajayi gonna go off over there. I think we can expose the Saints. This is why I think we can expose the Saints. I think if we get to Drew Brees, we can expose the Saints. And the Saints also now, did they pick up another tight end? Who's the Saints tight end? I think they lost the tight end. Yeah, we straight, man. It was never a doubt in my mind that we wasn't straight. It was never a doubt in my mind that we wasn't straight. I'm not worried. I am not worried about it. Was never a doubt in my mind, man, that we was gonna be straight this upcoming season. Because, you know, we got a coach that they still sleeping on. It's still like we won the Super Bowl, yes, but we still got so much to prove. We still got so many people to prove wrong. And then you got to think about the veterans that's coming back. The veterans that's coming back are hungry. The veterans that's coming back are hungry. Yeah, they got a ring, but they hungry. That shit lit a fire under them boys, man. Especially Carson, man. That lit a fire under Carson, man, not being able to play in the postseason. Mm-mm. Carson don't like that. We not chasing y'all, Cowboys. We not chasing y'all. What we did, what the Cowboys should be thanking us. The Cowboys, the Redskins, and the Giants should be thanking the Eagles. You should be thanking the Eagles. I'm gonna tell you why you should be thanking the Eagles. Because what we did was we completed the cipher. We solidified the NFC East as being the best division in football. Every team, that's the only division in football where every team got a ring now. We solidified it. And the Cowboys got more rings than the Giants, but the Giants, in my opinion, are the better franchise. The Giants are a better franchise than the Cowboys. Because my guy Bad Dog brung something to my attention. The Giants have won a ring in each of the last 4 decades. There's no gap. There's no gap with that. The Giants have won a ring in each of the last 4 decades. Yes, Simus. Yes, Cowboys fan. The Giants have won a ring in each of the last 4 decades. What's up, Alex? You know what I'm saying? That's I mean that's consistent enough winning for me. If you get in the ring every 10 years, yeah, Cowboys, man, come on, man. Google a TV from 1996. My lane is being funny. That's a fact. My lane is facts, bro. My lane is facts. There's nothing funny about my lane. Is that true or not? I don't know, man. I don't like the Raiders quarterback like that, man. I thought he was overrated from the beginning, man. When he was going hard car, I thought he was overrated from the beginning. Uh, I ain't too high on the Raiders, and I don't like the coach. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be a rebuild year for the Giants though. Yeah, the Cowboys ain't winning the division. The Cowboys are not winning the division. That's a fact. And it's also a fact that the Giants have won a Super Bowl in the last 4 decades, at least one. I do see that comparison with Earl Thomas and Maddox. I do see that. I mean, the guy covers so much ground speed wise. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much ground he covers speed wise. It really do remind you of Earl Thomas. I don't know if he got the hands as good, but it do. What's going on, Philly fanatic, my guy? I praise the Giants for what they did in the past. That don't mean they can't be rebuilding now. Just like the Cowboys talk about what they did in the past, but literally have been rebuilding the whole time because nothing else happened. You ain't been to the NFC Championship. Come on, the Cowboys tried to force down our throats Tony Romo, Jason Witten, Dez Bryant, and DeMarco Murray. Y'all thought those guys was like fucking route the Mount Rushmore of the modern day era. When all they did was go 8-8 in a bunch 8-8 in a bunch of times and have one good season. Manning got 2 years left. Manning got 2 years left. How I mean, the Giants rings are old. That's fair to say. The Giants rings are old, but they're not 23 years old. They're not 23 years old. It was still HD TVs when the Giants won the Super Bowl. I was still old enough to drink when the Giants won the Super Bowl. I wasn't. I don't even know what the. I don't even know. I don't even remember the day it was when the Cowboys last won the Super Bowl. I don't know what the hell was going on in 1996. I don't. I was 9 years old. I don't even think I was watching football yet. I don't know what the hell was happening in '96, bro, and probably neither do you. You don't think that's a little long? I'm asking you as a Cowboys fan, as a Cowboys fan, Simon. You don't think that's a little wrong, a little long? You don't think that's ridiculous for you not to for you not to? And the Cowboys want to say the same goddamn thing. Oh, we got lucky. Everybody want to say we got lucky. Well, shit, the Cowboys ain't been lucky in 26 years. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys have been lucky in 20 something years. Y'all need some luck. I know this is our first Super Bowl. I don't want to sound like, you know what I mean, this and all that. I was, you know what I mean? But come on, bro. 1996? I'm from Philly. 1996 was the year of the Blizzard of 96 up the whole East Coast. If anybody from the East Coast, do you remember the Blizzard of 96? That's the only thing I remember about 1996. How we a one-hit wonder? We gonna win the division and go back to the playoffs. Y'all not going to the playoffs. Would you like to would you like to make a bet, Mr. Simus, that y'all don't go to the playoffs? Yeah, you remember that, William? I said I was 9. I know how old I was. Would you like to make a bet, Mr. Simus, that you guys don't go to the playoffs? You stink. Dak Prescott is trash. Come on, man. Google a TV from 1996. That was the fat back joints. Fat ass back on the TV. No flat screens then. No flat screens then. 1996. Come on, man. Motherfuckers wasn't even having Super Bowl parties. Yeah, Kobe was in Lower Marion. Kobe was in Lower Marion. A carton of eggs was $1.23. Jurassic Park came out. Jurassic Park came out. Come on, man. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? I know there was Super Bowl parties. That's a stretch, but shit was different. Chicks wasn't getting ass shots. The game changed, bro. The game changed. The game changed. The whole game changed. You ain't got to write your phone number down no more to give to a lady. You could just, hey, put this in your phone. The game changed, man. Y'all need to update yourself with the times, man. You come in here talking about something that happened in 1996. Yeah. Something happened in 1996. His whole career's done passed, man. Everything that happened, man. Whole legacies, man. Half of the 1996 Dallas Cowboys roster passed away, probably. How do I feel about the secondary? I think the secondary's solid. When you got your same group of guys, you keep them for another year. The problem with the Eagles was stuff. The problem with the Eagles was stuff kept changing. Check the Forbes list, best in the world. The franchise might be worth the most money. It might be, because y'all got the most bandwagon fans. Hold on, are you from Texas, Simus? Are you from Dallas? Where you from, Simus? Where you from? We know you got 5. We know all that. Where you from? Answer my question. Where you from? Since you know my lane, you think my lane is being funny. Dallas, Texas / South Oak Cliff, homie. I don't know what that is. But if you're from Dallas, and I respect you. I respect you being a fan if you're from Dallas, bro. I can respect that. Because for real, we all know what happened. We all know what happened. We all know what happened. This is my theory on the bandwagon. You got a bunch of motherfuckers that never been to Wisconsin in their life. Brett Favre had a hot season. Brett Favre went to the playoffs 2 times in a row. That's how you got all these Packers fans from Atlanta, Packers fans from Chicago. You know what I mean? It's unacceptable to be a fan of a place that you've never been. It's unacceptable. You know what I mean? Completely unacceptable. Just like how you got all these Cowboys fans spread all over the country. How are you a Cowboys fan and you ain't never been to Texas? I don't play Fortnite. How you a Cowboys fan and you never been to Texas? Come on, man. What happened was your team was winning. I respect you. I respect you. I respect you for that, Simon. What happened was your team was winning. The Cowboys was winning. And you just had to get you a Cowboys shirt because you wanted to feel like a winner. You know what I mean? Nobody rolled through the grind like most of these Eagles fans. I rolled through the grind, boy. I rolled through the grind. North Philly born and raised. Eagles all day. Grandparents Eagles fans. So this Super Bowl mean a whole lot to us, man. This Super Bowl mean a whole lot to the city of Philadelphia. Stuff people will never understand. Stuff people will never understand. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I can respect any Cowboys fan that's actually from Texas. I do. I was just telling my peoples that we should sign Bowman. A word you pop from North Philly, that's what's up. So you kind of know how we built. You know how we cut. You know we cut from a different cloth, man. Badlands, yeah, they don't know about Badlands. Don't know about Badlands. Is Philly all hood? Absolutely, absolutely not. Philly is one of those cities though where you know you got downtown, and then like a couple blocks past downtown, that's still nice. But then when you get out of downtown, for real, I ain't gonna lie, the rest of Philly is slick hood. The rest of Philly is slick hood except downtown. It is. To be 100% honest with you, because you could be in Center City and you can go north from Center City and you're gonna be in North Philly. That's all hood. You could go south. You could be in South Philly. That's all hood. West Philly, all hood. You know what I mean? Yeah, east side of Germantown, all hood, bro. Real rap, all hood. So yeah, for the majority of the part, oh, you're gonna have a little layover in Philly then, William. You're gonna have a little layover. But Philly is all hood, but Philly is a place like when they say the city of brotherly love, it's that's really what it is because yeah, it may be hood, it may be some hood areas, some hood spots, but as long as you in these areas to do what you gotta do and handle your business, nobody's gonna bother you in Philly, man. Nobody ain't gonna bother you in Philly, man. Stuff rarely happen to innocent people in Philly. Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it in the air. Oh, the dude that played Peanut Live, yeah, he from like 25th and Diamond. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I didn't do too much traveling on the West Coast though. I didn't do too much traveling on the West Coast. When I was in the military, I wanted to get like stationed out there in the West Coast. I definitely wanted to get stationed out there in the West Coast. Cool Kid Steven, I never heard of him actually. Hey, do y'all remember? No, no, I'm not saying where you from, but see, Houston just got a team though. You know what I mean? Houston just got a team. How long have the Houston Texans been in business? So I mean, if your city don't have a team, then obviously you could be that's free game for you to like whoever you want. I'm not saying where you from determines your fanhood. Not at all. Not at all. Damn, somebody from 20th in York, that's literally like up the street from where I grew up. I grew up on 17th in York. Yeah, so I'm not saying where you from. I'm not saying where you from determines your fanhood. You obviously could be a fan of whatever. You could be a fan of any team, but I'm saying most likely for like the Cowboys and the Packers fans who are all spread around. That's all bandwagonism. That's all bandwagonism. There's no way you could be an Eagles fan and be a bandwagon right now, in my opinion, because the Eagles just won. So who's going to root for a team that don't have no Super Bowls? You know what I mean? You don't have to be a fan from your hometown. Hell no. Hell no. But I know a lot of these Cowboys fans are bandwagon fans. A lot of these Cowboys fans are bandwagon fans, bro. You ain't gonna never be able to tell me nothing, man. All that winning that was happening in '96, that just made people jump on the bandwagon. Oh, I'm a Cowboys fan. Cowboys versus everybody. That's how I go. That's how I go. That's how I go. That's how I go. All that winning that happened in '96. So you know what I mean? Bandwagon is a term that I don't like to use, but they out there. I'm chilling, man. What's going on? Bandwagon is a term I don't like to use, but you know, it's definitely something you gotta be aware of. Oh, damn, Garnett Street, damn. It used to be like I don't know how old you is, Coconuts, but like back in the day, it used to be like little dollar parties on Garnett Street. We used to walk all the way to Garnett Street, had little dollar parties and stuff, you know. Actual dollar party. You pay $1 to get in somebody's house, and all the girls in there, somebody playing party music. Yeah. On Pierce Street near Royal Farms. I have no idea where that's at. What was that, Big Blue? I missed the last one. I think you could go up. Oh, I'm happy any bandwagon left the Giants this season. Yeah, most likely, yeah. The best people reporting on the Giants right now that I know of on YouTube is Mr. Bad Dog. He always keep it real, and Cop Izzle. They like the best people reporting on the Giants. I seen a lot of Giants fans quit. I seen a lot of 49ers fans quit like after week 5. And I seen a lot of Giants fans quitting like after week 5. A lot of Giants fans quit after the Eagles kicked that long field goal on them. That was a breaking point for the Giants. But for some reason, the Cowboys fans always thought they was gonna get in the wild card or something. Oh, watch when Zeke get back. 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 Yeah, I would say the biggest bandwagon, the team that got the most bandwagons are the Patriots. Are the Patriots. But because you want to know why the media forced the Patriots on us so much, just like they forced the Cowboys on us. Just like they forced the Cowboys on us. You mean to tell me that the Cowboys got a top 10 coaching staff? The Cowboys coaching staff going into next season is ranked 10th. I finished Bling Dynasty, Adam. I finished Bling Dynasty. Me and Bling Dynasty had an agreement that if Tom Brady loses to a backup, he's done. He's done. I'm pretty sure he'll slither his way back, but I ain't seen him since, so he's been honoring that. And he had about 6,000 subscribers. Me and Blink Dynasty went at it, man. Look at the videos on that. He deleted everything. He deleted all the videos about me. Yeah, that's true. That's what I want. That's what I'm saying. Then you from 15th and Dolphin? That's crazy, yo. Like literally, I'm from around the corner from all like a lot of these spots that y'all naming, bro. Literally, I'm from I'm from York Street. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So y'all, so everybody that's from North Philly that's in here, you all know how deep this is for us, man. You all know how deep this is for us. You know what I mean? Fishtown is far. Fishtown is like, it's not far, but Fishtown is like close to South Philly. You know what I mean? Like in Philly, in South Philly, like that's where all the really the Italians still live in South Philly, just like in the mobster days. So if you go to South Philly, the beginning part that touches Center City, mad Italians, bro, mad Italian. I'm talking about you get the best pasta. I'm talking about the if you eat that type of stuff, man. Oh, I follow all Philly teams. I'm a homer, man. I'm a homer. Who's Webb? What Webb you talking about? The cornerback? Yeah, I'm a homer, man. I follow all Philly teams, man. All Philadelphia teams. That's just how that's how our loyalty set up, though. Oh, the backup quarterback for the Giants, dude. I said the Browns could make the playoffs this year, bro. I said the Browns could make the playoffs. Yeah, Webb is a bust though. I do too, man. I do too. I do too. My first ever video that cracked like 1,000 views at the time was when the Eagles beat the Cowboys. And I start making the video while the game was still on. And I said that we just ended y'all season. And I was right. And I was right. And then after that, I believe after that we went on to play the Broncos. I said we was gonna blow the Broncos out. I said it. We blew the Broncos out. I think we put up a 50 burger on the Broncos. You know what I mean? Then I said we was gonna beat the Falcons. Beat the Falcons. Then I said I'd rather play Minnesota than the Saints. Everybody thought I was crazy. Oh, Minnesota defense gonna get after Nick Foles. I said I want Minnesota. Put it on Minnesota. Put it on Minnesota. And there was nothing nobody could tell me Super Bowl Sunday. Nothing nobody could tell me. I said, there's no way we are losing the Super Bowl. There's no way we about to lose the Super Bowl right in my face. I'm not about to see this shit happen twice in my face to the same quarterback. Yeah, the second half we destroyed them. But the first half was low scoring. I mean, if they don't protect Saquon Barkley, man, if they don't use this O line to protect Saquon Barkley, man, I think Saquon Barkley is going to have a short first season, man. Especially running in the NFC East, especially running in the NFC East. Think about it. You got to run against the gauntlet of defensive linemen that we got. That's what I'm saying. You got to run against you, dude. Our rotational defensive linemen are starters. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to deal with Kerrigan and the Washington Redskins defensive front. And then you got to deal with the Cowboys defensive front. What was the guy, Lawrence or whatever his name is? One of those guys. We are the only team in the NFC East. The Eagles don't need depth, though. We don't need depth in the secondary. No, we straight. We get Sidney Jones back. That's the depth we was missing. And we got the kid Maddox out there balling. That's the depth we was missing. The Cowboys have the only team in the NFC East where the offensive line can withstand the other team's defensive pressure. JPP or the Giants. We got the only offensive line that can hold them guys off. Everybody else open season for us. Jones is still unproved, but you know. Yeah, he ain't step on the field, but you know about Sidney Jones. Come on now. And Sidney Jones is playing in a slot. He was an outside guy in college. Sidney Jones is playing in a slot. Jalen Mills and Ronald Darby. Ronald Darby didn't even play a full season, but Ronald Darby made an immediate impact when he came back. Yeah, I'm going to miss Michael Kendricks and Blunt. Man. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt to see Blunt go because I feel like the real advantage we had was being able to pound the rock in the cold, especially in the later games and then in the postseason. You know what I mean? Then we had home field advantage. So you get these teams coming up there to the elements to play. You know, we don't have no dome. Yeah, Blunt with Detroit, but Detroit gonna finish this season how they finished every other season, not going to the Super Bowl. I wanted Blunt back too, man. I wanted Blunt back big time, bro. I feel like, man, I feel like that should have been a priority. That should have been a priority, man. That should have been a big priority. Yeah, Kendricks is a beast when he's on point. But we gotta but Hicks is better, but Hicks just gotta stay healthy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't let Blunt go. I couldn't let Blunt go, man. That was tough to see. That was tough to see for Blunt to leave because Blunt is a champion. Blunt knows how to win. I believe Blunt took command of that running back room. You know what I mean? I believe Blunt kept Ajayi on point because everybody think Ajayi is a firecracker and a loose cannon. I believe Blunt said, listen, chill, get your money, and run the ball. Eagles all day. What do I think about Tavon Austin on the Cowboys? I mean, nothing really. Nothing. I don't think anything of any Cowboys receiver because Dak is throwing them the ball. I hope Adams is special. I hope Adams is special, man. 6'2", 230. I ain't know that. I ain't know that. I'm not worried about no Dallas receiver for the simple reason that there's documented tape on Dak Prescott missing Dez wide open. It's also Dez dropped a couple of them balls too, but Dak is that Dak is a system quarterback, man. Cowboys fans told you they was going 13-3 this upcoming year. Psst, that's crazy. Oh, the Patriots draft. I don't know. I didn't follow too much of the Patriots draft. What happened with the Patriots draft? I'm gonna tell you guys one thing I know for sure. One thing I know for certain is that the Eagles are starting the season off 1-0. I just don't see no way in the world that we lose to Matt Ryan, bro. I don't see no way in the world we lose to Matt Ryan, man. Matt Ryan is one of the most chokingest quarterbacks of all time, And I'm a huge Donovan McNabb fan, but Matt Ryan reminds me so much of Donovan McNabb, man. He reminds me so much of Donovan McNabb. I'm not trying to be hard on Matt Ryan when I say he trash, but I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. We ain't gonna do nothing with Nick Foles. Nick Foles gonna sit on the bench and call plays and win another ring. And if his number get called, you know what he gonna do. RPO you to death. And they said Doug Peterson is implementing the RPO, more RPO packages. You know, we're literally unstoppable with this RPO. We're literally unstoppable with the RPO. And for y'all who don't know, that's the run pass option where you hike the ball and you have the option to give it to the running back, or you have the option to pull it back from the running back and throw the ball. Has defenses so off balance, man. All right, Isaiah, man, have a good day at work, bro. Have a good day at work. Yeah, man. The RPO is deadly, bro. And I feel like with the RPO and with the quarterbacks that we have, I feel like, man, nobody's gonna be able to stop this offense. You're right. You're right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Carson Wentz definitely makes the RPO. It's just, I mean, the RPO is, it's like a run pass option with Carson Wentz because he could run, the running back could run, or he could pass. Then with the RPO, you could throw flea flickers, all that shit. Like that pass Torrey Smith caught. He threw the flea flick. Corey Clement threw the flea flicker back to Foles. Foles put it up to Torrey Smith. Come on, man. Come on, man. Imagine Mike Wallace on that route now, because that's what's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And you don't think by the second half of that Falcons game, you don't think by the second half of that Falcons game that offensive line ain't gonna be worn down. They you starting the game. All right, in a perfect world, if Brandon Graham is healthy, you starting the game with Brandon Graham on the edge. You starting the game with Fletcher Cox plugging the middle. You starting the game with Michael Bennett next to Cox. And then you probably starting the game with Timmy Jernigan as well. So that'll probably be the four guys you starting the game with. And then one of them get tired, Haluli Nada coming for him. Then the rookie Derek Barnett coming for him. You know what I mean? Then the dude Sweet, whatever his name is, he coming. It's just too crazy, man. It's just too crazy. Yeah, you can watch anything you want. It's called Cody Solutions. Get you damn, you know what? Thank you for reminding me, bro. I'm gonna hook you up with the Cody Solutions thing. I'm gonna hook you up with the Cody Solutions thing. I'm gonna put up a video about it. I'm gonna do. I probably should record tonight. I think I got a little bit of time. But yeah, the Cody it's called Cody Solutions. I have it right now. I cut off all the cable in my entire house. We have no cable. My wife fought me on it, man. Fought me on it. Fought me. I'm like, listen, we straight with this, babe. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. So I got a bunch of 4K TVs all in my house. So I put a Fire Stick on all of the 4K TVs, and I downloaded Kodi Solutions. You don't have to jailbreak the Fire Stick or anything. You just download Kodi Solutions. It's $8 a month, and like super easy to use, bro. Super easy to use, and you literally, yes. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna fire it up right now and show you exactly what I mean. Hold on, 1 second. All right, yo. So down here in my fucking man cave, right? All right, hold on. Bang. All right, so this is my TV in the basement. Wait. All right, so this is strictly the Fire Stick right here. Strictly the Fire Stick. So you know what I mean? Since I don't have cable, that's how I just got the Stars app so I could watch Power on demand. But I can still do it on Kodi Solutions. So bang, this is Kodi Solutions right here. Firing up the Kodi Solutions, and look, UK movies. It got whatever you want. Whatever you want. Live TV. So look, this is the selection you want to go to. US sports. So whatever is on right now. Can you guys see? Give me a thumbs up if you can see, because I can't really see on my phone. Anybody give me a thumbs up if you can see the categories and all that. All right, so bang, you got U.S. sports right here. Anything on TV. This is anything. Whatever's on TV right now. Every sport in the U.S. that's on TV. So when football season comes, you know what I mean? When football season comes, you will see all the games. This is every sport. Anything. Look, WWE. Anything you want to come on. Any boxing, like any pay-per-view, anything. $8 a month, guys. $8 a month. $8 a month. $8 a month. You know what I'm saying? $8 a month. And I'm gonna show you, and you see, you get your little preview of what you're looking at before while you scrolling, and bang, you could go back. I can watch all the games, anything. I can go back. So then you go to U.S. movies. It'll start you right from the top. Cinemax, HBO, everything. Every Eagles game, no matter where you at, any Patriots game, any game you want to watch, the league pass, any U.S. sport that's on. You got kids, U.S. kids, bang, it go right to all the cartoons in the U.S. Cartoon Network, Bounce TV, Disney, all that. I'm trying to tell you, $8 a month, bro, is legit, legit. Then you could go to UK. You like to hear the news in UK, UK sports too. I'm trying to tell you, it's endless. UK kids. It even got something for you nasty guys. It even got the adult joint. You know what I mean? Anything you want. Here go right here, NFL. So it even breaks it down even more. You see NBA right here, then you got NFL right here. So let's see what's on NBA. League Pass, you see? But obviously the season isn't in, so it's gonna be nothing loaded. But everything, League Pass. So you don't even have to go to US Sports. I didn't even know it went that deep. I'm just learning this. Then you can go to NFL. NFL Pass. This is where you will find every NFL game. But obviously it's nothing on right now. You know what I mean? This joint is like literally. This was literally, bro. Literally, like, come on, man. Like, why would you even have cable? Why would you have cable when you could do that for $8 a month? All you need is Wi-Fi. All you need is a solid Wi-Fi connection. You know what I mean? All you need is a solid Wi-Fi connection. And I'm gonna break it down to you guys how to put it on. What's the name? I'm gonna do a video about it because I think that it's gonna help us all for yeah, get you a Fire Stick. Money saver for sure. For sure. We have Verizon. That shit was like $400 a month. It was like $400 a month. Money saver ain't the word. So you keeping your Wi-Fi, obviously, you're going to still pay around $100 a month for your Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Especially if you want the best, so you ain't stretching out your bandwidth. But as far as your Fire Stick connect to your Wi-Fi, so that's how you do it. So the Fire Stick runs the program. The Fire Stick, so you get your Fire Stick, and then you download Kodi Solutions onto the Fire Stick. You know what I mean? So the program is on the Fire Stick, but you want to get the Fire Stick, the one with the remote. So you get your Fire Stick and then you download the downloader. I know somebody in this chat, it's 30 of you guys, and somebody already got downloader on their chat. So you download downloader and then you download the file for downloader. Fire Stick $30 from Fire Stick is $30 from Best Buy. $30 from Best Buy. I think the Sixers no, I don't have Sling. It's called Kodi Solutions. I just showed everybody how to use it. I don't have Sling. It's called Kodi Solutions, $8 a month. So if you remember Set TV just got sued. That was the one that was $25 a month. But Set TV, you could watch on demand. So like when Black Panther was in the movies, that shit was on Set TV, a crystal clear copy, like probably like 2 days later. So that was illegal, like to stream stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's where they went wrong at. So they got hit up and they got sued by Netflix because you literally could watch anything on Set TV. Am I going to be streaming tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Yeah, the Fire Stick $30 or $35, something like that. Something like that. The Fire Stick $30 or $35. So you get your Fire Stick, and then you go log on to KodiSolutions.com. Then you make your profile. You pay your $8, and you in there. You in there. Then you just put the Cody Solutions on your what's the name, and literally, it is not a contract at all. So if you don't pay, so if I don't pay my $8 on a certain day every month, they just send me a text message or email or something like that, or I'll just know it's like, damn, what the fuck wrong with the TV? Oh damn, I got paid $8. That's nothing. I think ain't they like less than a carton of cigarettes, bro? You have to look. You have to look. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yeah, if you order your Fire Stick on Amazon, I think Amazon Prime Day is going on too. I think all the Fire Sticks are like a little cheaper than usual too. But just get you an HD Fire Stick. They got 4K Fire Sticks too, but it ain't that many 4K channels. So yeah, man. Especially for my Eagles fans who don't live in Philly. You know what I mean? I'm from Philly, but you know, being in the military, I relocated, so I don't actually live in Philly. But my mom and my people still live in Philly. So, and it was a necessity for me to have these Eagles games, so I was searching far and wide. Yeah, LA, you straight. You straight in LA. You straight everywhere, bro. You straight everywhere. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's gold, bro. It's gold. $8 a month. You can't beat that. Yeah, man. Yeah, you could get it in Hawaii too. My man in Hawaii too. My homie in the army, man. He drive a motorcycle. You probably know him. He a Baltimore Ravens fan. You get it anywhere, man. Anywhere you want it. No problem, man. No problem. No problem. No problem, man. You know, information is good when you can share it. I got Verizon. Give Verizon or Comcast. They can handle streaming. It's nothing hardwired into the router. It's just I do everything on it. Like some like I don't know. I guess my router is pretty strong because I could be playing Xbox online and somebody could be watching TV on one of the Fire Sticks, Cody Solutions, or whatever, or a smart TV, and nothing freezes. Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel you. That's what I'm saying. So everybody tap into that. Tap into that Cody Solution so you don't miss no games. Even for the bye week, you know what I mean? Every game. Every game. I'm a boxing fan too, so I watch a little bit of boxing every now and then. Pay-per-view fights, all that, man. All that. All that. And I got on board with it late. I got on board with it late. I wish I would have known about it a little while ago. You know, I would have saved thousands of dollars. But you live and you learn, you know what I mean? I'm only 30 years old. You live and you learn. Mm-hmm. No, Verizon Wi-Fi fire. That shit is fire, bro. Yeah, I'm a huge boxing fan, dog. Like I watch a lot of boxing, man. Boxing might be boxing is like almost near and dear to my heart, like football is, man. It's almost there. It's almost how I feel about football, but it ain't that close yet. It ain't that close yet, but yeah, boxing is, man. Boxing is the shit though. Yeah, so I've been on this joint for like 53 minutes with y'all, man. It's Lil Brunson, Broad Street Brunson. I am the best reporting on the Eagles, man. If your friends ain't subscribed, if your peoples ain't subscribed, make sure they subscribe. I didn't see that. What was the that Stephon Diggs play? Yeah, I don't think that was better than the Philly special, bro. All the fights could be fixed. Quiro, how you say your name? Yeah, yeah, I think some of the fights are fixed, but you can't fix a knockout. And the guys I like, they like to knock your ass out. Like I like Danny Garcia, I like Errol Spence. Of course, I like Triple G. Um, who else I like right now? I like Sean Porter. I don't like Adrian Broner. They're too tough. Adrian Broner out there just getting done bad by everybody now. Yeah, I like the heavyweight division. I like Dylan White. I like some of the UK. I like a lot of the UK heavyweights. You know what I mean? I like a lot of the UK heavyweights. I'm not really too big on Deontay Wilder. I believe that Triple G fight was fixed. I believe that Triple G fight was fixed. To make it a tie, and I bet on Canelo too. And my uncle was here, and I'm like, damn, I'm about to have to pay my uncle this money. And it was like, it's a draw. I was like, oh, I took my money back off the table so fast. I'm like, oh, I'm glad that shit. I'm glad they fixed that one, but it was definitely fixed. It was fixed. Yeah, it was fixed. But all right, y'all, man. It's been a good little hour, man. Been a good little hour. You know, we're gonna ramp up the content. And like I said on my last video, if you haven't been to an Eagles game, hit me up. I'm trying to take somebody with me and my wife to the Eagles versus the Redskins game in Washington, D.C. We're gonna go into hostile territory. We're gonna watch this game. We're gonna document it, and it's going on YouTube. Game on Lord Brunson. You know what I mean? Game on Lord Brunson. Yeah. I'm glad you ain't bet on that one, bro. It was stupid fixed. It was super fixed. All right, bro. All the way from Hawaii. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, like I said a million times, man, I really appreciate all my subscribers, man. I really appreciate all my subscribers. How cool is it to not be able to sleep and you could go live and 24 people could talk to you about stuff you like to talk about, man? That's super dope, man. You guys are like my extended family, man. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles.